Hey friends, welcome back to And Then There Was Style, your YouTube home decor channel. Take a moment to subscribe to the channel. So in today's video, let's talk about industrial loft decor ideas for an urban feel. Keep watching. Alright guys, now if you're tired of the classic minimalism or eclectic maximalism and you want to decorate your home in a modern and original way, I think the industrial decorating style is for you. Now the term industrial decorating style means that the interiors, furnishings, and decors can add a retro spirit of the Industrial Revolution. Now, it's a little rough, but by no means is it dull. The industrial style is characterized by individual unfinished front walls made out of concrete or masonry. It has metal lamps and chandeliers hanging from the wire. Just think leather armchairs and sofas, and of course wooden or concrete floors. Now, the main feature of this style is the unfinished look that focuses on combining bare and rough surfaces with a clean and flat finish. Sometimes I feel like home decor styles are all about that fusion. First of all, its goal is to act as a showcase for all that is related to industry and manufacturing. This concept is often combined with minimalism, so you should decorate the space without super overcrowding the room with furniture, and to think carefully how you will store all of your stuff properly. Now, if you don't have an ideal space, particularly an actual loft area, which a lot of big cities offer, and you like this type of decoration, just try to select some of the details that you love about this style and implement this in your home, whether your home is in Chicago or Dallas, Oklahoma City, Tulsa, or even Phoenix. Any home can carry the industrial style very nicely. Many city dwellers salivate over the prospect of living in a bona fide urban loft. There's something about those exposed beams and brick walls and wide open floor plans that really makes living amongst the concrete jungle a much more feasible option. Probably because it offers better views, or maybe even because finding large space in the city is getting harder and harder to come by. So industrial style lofts are really sleek, they're hip, they're cool, and often the venue of some of the hottest parties in any given city. But how do you make these spaces feel more like home and less like a, well, closed warehouse? I'm gonna give you a few tips to do so. Now, I have some tips on if you live in an industrial loft, how to make it feel a little more homey, and if you live in a home, how to make it feel a little more lofty. So let's get started. So if you lived in a loft, okay, tip number one would be to divide up the home. One of the key advantages to living in a loft is having plenty of wide open space. But sometimes there needs to be just a few perimeters to make your space feel more organized. Instead of setting up walls per se, section off rooms with double-sided bookcases or folded screens. This way you can enjoy the comfort of individual rooms without the pesky boundaries of floor-to-ceiling walls. Next, balance out the cold, industrial feel of your urban loft by using plenty of soft, cozy materials, such as long, sheery, flowing curtains or giant area rugs and sectional sofas piled high with plush throw pillows. Consider unique Middle Eastern floor seating and elaborate wall tapestries to add life to the bare brick and mortar. Last but not least, focus on lighting. Most industrial lofts boast humongous windows that provide plenty of natural light throughout the day. We love that about lofts, so don't cover them. Instead, embrace this free source of light. For nighttime use, decorate your loft with plenty of soft lighting or yellow warm lighting to counteract the harsh design of the building. Asian-style paper lamps and chandeliers placed strategically in front of mirrors will also help to brighten your large space. Now, on the flip side, if you want to bring the loft-like style feel and vibe into your home, I have some tips for you as well. Try to plan out your home as much as possible open plan. So open plan is synonymous with the loft interior style. So in this case, you want to get rid of some of the more dividing walls and like elements that you have up. That way it'll be a larger room. So, to guarantee it remains looking that way, carefully consider your furniture positioning. Even if your home isn't open plan, you can give off the same essence by thinking about your furniture placement. Now, once you've chosen your pieces, really move them around. Truly work the space and play with it, making sure to leave sufficient white space for breathing room. Now, if you're truly devoted to creating a lofty vibe in your space, you may need to knock down a few walls, but let's be honest, most of us are not going to do that. So that's why playing with your furniture is so important. Also, let's talk about that infamous exposed brick wall. Since numerous lofts are regularly changed to warehouses or old industrial buildings, there's a better chance that there will usually be a few exposed brick walls throughout the space. In the event that you are living in a more established home, take a stab at revealing any existing brick walls that may currently be hidden behind the drywall. Or there are numerous items accessible to create a faux brick feature wall that looks quite authentic. Think some of the peel and stick wallpaper or design elements like that to really give you that brick wall look if really digging into your wall is not what you want to do. Now, there's a ton of cool exposed brick wallpaper around, along with equally hip concrete versions for that raw industrial feel. Concrete wallpaper also works wonders in creating that desired effect. Alright guys, so as always, please take a moment to comment your favorite room down below, or to just let me know, would you have an industrial style room in your home or an industrial loft style home? I'm so interested in knowing. I know this style is not for everyone, but it's still gorgeous nonetheless, and I'm just curious how many of you all actually like it enough to put it in your home, so comment down below. Alrighty guys, so I have already asked you to comment your favorite room down below if you want to see mine. It is this room. I mainly love it honestly because of the space and because of those gorgeous windows. If I had to go industrial, I feel like this is the type of room that I would want. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please don't forget to subscribe to become part of our family. Also, check out some of these videos on the screen right now. I would definitely appreciate it. Lots of goodies in there. So I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.